let's play for real. Okay? Let's start play for real. Okay. Why is it still offline? Don't have long to play, but let's do what we can, isn't it? Okay, it is time to play.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
We call light hope. 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 Welcome to whoever's here. And yep, let's go.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
You guys think I'm too much on the game? I don't know. You guys think so? Oh, come on. Let me see. This. Welcome to whoever right here. Okay. It is time now. Oh, I'm so tired. Very tired. Tired. Okay. Back to the game. Your party configuration cannot be changed during the trial. Please choose to be suitable.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Showing you the Aishi party, huh? Suitable for this.
I'll only demonstrate this once.
Weapons, a little bit. Enhance. Just maximized. Only one's gonna change. Huh? Attack, defense, women grew up, women told mastery, zebra rule. You know what? Let's try to update this one first. Enhance it. No? No haces esos. No haces eso. I know that I haven't been playing at all. You can see that I don't have anything at all. Cryo damage bonus, that's good. What else? Let's go. Perfection. Let's go. Whoa, 40%. Crazy. Almost 50. Ooh. At almost 50 there. Okay. What is maximize? Why remove? I've never actually used this part here. You guys can see, right? Why should I do? Should I move myself on the other corner? Let me see. I can't even move myself at this point. See this? Yeah. That is what I want to use. Well, guys, it is what it is. If you guys can see, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't care about you guys. But the thing is, I actually don't know what to do. Hello, the exit. What? Required 2. I have 4. Not her, I guess. Nice, Genshin, nice. Should I go a little bit more into the corner? I guess. Yes or no? Guys, I think I'm gonna just move myself a little bit more in the corner. The same thing it is. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. I think we are all set. Let me see. Let's check. It didn't change me anymore. because I am perfectly fine. Which one is butter? I think butter has a phone now. Guys, I have so many things to do here. Like so much work to do.
Welcome, one and all. Please sit wherever you like.
Oh, super.
So, no unspoken rules to be aware of? I don't want to unwittingly park myself down on some important lady's chair.
I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you for being so considerate. Jean didn't fancy tagging along?
A lot happened in the city today. If she left, there really would be no one around to lead the Knights of Favonius.
All right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to some tea. Huh. So, tell me, Albedo, what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours that I've been hearing murmurings about?
I'll get right to the point. I intend to kill the evil Durin in Dragonspine.
Oh?
And I'd also like to request some alchemical reagents from the Hexen Circle.
Which ones? I'm all ears.
First would be the flesh of that immortal monster from the Mare Javari.
Interesting. What else?
The other is a portion of the embryo left by my mother, Daughter.
Ah, the raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. There's not much of it left. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life?
Correct. Durin's heart has continued to beat ever since the day he died. That means it's just a matter of time before he eventually returns. It could be centuries away, or millennia, but the day will come. I've spent years investigating in Dragonspine, so I'm well aware of the danger he poses. He has already posed a considerable threat to Mondstadt at less than half of his original strength. There's no telling how dire the consequences could be if he ever regained his full life force. Hence, if we want to be free of the dangers posed by his blood and limitless vitality, we must find a way to eliminate Durin entirely. Unfortunately, Durin is a special entity. Even after death, he could reawaken at any moment. So, the solution is to kill him, and then resurrect him in a different form. Upon resurrection, he will no longer be the creature he once was. In fact, he will no longer be a monster at all, because I intend to transform him into a human-like being. During the summer, Klee and I visited a fairy tale world called Simulanka. It was created by mages from the Hexen Circle, so I'm sure you know of it.
Of course! It was even the home of one of M's children, the other Oh, I see.
It was during that journey that I learned, with certainty, that Durin would return to life one day. That experience inspired me. I met the pure soul M had created, and I knew if I wanted to change Durin's fate, he could be the key. To that end, I devised an alchemical model for the transmutation. The soul will come from the fairy tale dragon of Simulanka, the blood from the original dragon's heart, and the monster remnants from the Mare Javari and the embryo mother left behind will form the flesh. The corrosive nature of the dragon venom and the heightened vitality of the monster remnants will offset each other, keeping the constructed body in perfect balance. A powerful side effect can be triggered when festering forces and life energy collide. In an alchemical setting, the results are sure to be nothing short of astounding.
The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You really are your mother's child.
Do you see that as a bad thing, Aunt Alice?
Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. I find you fascinating. In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. The misuse of even the tiniest amount could cause unimaginable chaos. That said, We're happy to give you what you need, but there is one condition. You need to prove you can wield them, and so you must pass the Hexenzirkel's trial.
I understand. I figured something like this might happen. That's why I asked the Traveler to come along. I can think of no better partner for such an endeavor.
So you know our tricks, huh?
Aunt Alice has always loved the spectacle. Any chance to witness friends come together to support one another.
Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with, no? Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to sit this one out. The Hexenzirkel trials are no walk in the park, my dear. Besides, I already decided on the structure. There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more, no less. You understand, don't you, Paimon? Oh, don't be too angry with your dear aunt.
Okay, okay. You can turn off the charm. Paimon will stay behind.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you two are ready, interact with the chessboard on the table. It will guide you through the trial.
Then let me make a formal request. Will you go through this trial with me? Are you ready, Traveler?
Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
It's certainly in keeping with Hexenzirkel modalities.
We've been shrunken down to chess piece size.
Whoa, you're so tiny now. Take extra care of yourselves, okay?
What is it?
Nothing. It's just Paimon's voice is even louder than usual now I'm this size. She's always so energetic and lively. Nothing can dampen her spirits.
Don't worry. He'll be back with her again in no time.
You sound pretty confident, Albedo.
Aunt Alice, I didn't realize you'd be personally conducting the trial.
Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test? I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See?
I'm afraid I don't know how to play chess.
Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal.
I hope this is not a chess game.
Swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant fairy tale heroes.
Live! Light it up!
Strike a pose!
Witness my great undertaking!
I'm flying.
Burst forth!
You can't take me up here.
Shower me with
Feel this ancient power!
extinguished!
Try and stop me! Light up! Moment of birth! Rise with the sun!
Strike a pose!
Feel this ancient power! Rise from this pit!
It ran.
One time is far too
Get
slow.
that.
Please. This is more like it.
Feel this ancient power!
This Revive.
Coming to be.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Stop that!
Feel this ancient power.
Burn it down!
Witness my great undertaking.
How dare you!
Live.
Live.
Going. Feel this ancient power.
Oh. No, you do not pay attention.
Burst forth.
should present a united front.
Feel this ancient power. Live. Burst forth. Moment of birth.
Where's the other chest one? I wonder where's the other one?
Pyroclastic surge! Witness my great undertaking.
Deep battle.
It had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me.
This one doesn't seem like Alice.
Well done. But this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
So cute.
You okay?
We're back. Second round. Uh-oh. The queen and the king. Oh. Is it that big white? Oh no, it's almost like those dancers on stage.
The trial awaits.
Woo.
Only by turning
Liberty
the
now.
world on its head can we see its true colors. So it begs the question, what do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Pawns earned true freedom the moment they gained legs with which to run. So, in the spirit of Rhine-daughter, I prepared a little surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from me, Barbara Trismegistus, to you.
You honor us by presiding over this trial, Barbie.
Oh, wow, Bago. You're always so charming and delightful. Unlike my own student. She can be so full of herself. I do wish you'd take a leaf out of your book.
Witness my great undertaking. Feel this ancient power. Time to say hello.
The stars fade.
My power is immense!
Moment of birth.
Don't get stuck in his laurel.
Farewell.
Light of the blazing sun! Time to shine!
Feel this ancient power.
I can't even.
From the sky! Witness my great undertaking!
Yeah.
The title chorus sings for you!
The end of our legacy.
Moment of birth. Tell me what you see.
A symphony of cannon fire!
One blast is quite enough. Not good. Witness my great undertaking. See you in the night.
The stage is yours, my queen.
I shall take the spotlight once more. Moment of birth.
It is time to slay our foes with one almighty
This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
Wait, you guys won't kill me like this. Good. Guard yourself, Noah. You mustn't die.
Annihilate. Witness my great undertaking.
Someone else. That's too.
The curtain call has arrived.
It cost me three characters. Three characters.
Yes, very well done.
I did it!
Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so proud.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about today's events.
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. And should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game, be my guest. Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now. Until next time, my dearies.
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie? You'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's always on the move. And she
Barbie.
never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique. But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. She's a very health-conscious individual. Barbie was satisfied with your victory. And so am I. Congratulations to you both. You can come back now. Oh, whoops. I need to turn you back to normal first, don't I?
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
Thank you. Once you've rested up, let me know when you're free, and we'll head to Dragonspine.
To deal with the Dragon of Dragonspine, right?
Indeed. The sooner we deal with Durin, the better.
Monstro. Use it up or down? I'm by myself, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not yet, not yet, not yet. I am dying. Where is she?
Farewell. Go. You're free now.
Extinguished. Talked to that already.
Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
So.
Try and stop me! Burn it down!
Where's the fire? Please, guys. I'm gonna die.
Yep.
Want to climb into my hood?
You sure? Is it warm in there?
It should take the edge off, and it might improve your mood. But I recommend finding a heat source for a more potent effect.
Must preserve my salad. I'll come here later, okay?
Light it up! Hey, not a bad haul.
I've never come here before. That's my first time. Is it really my first time?
We've arrived. Sorry, Paimon. I have to get to work now.
Still beating away after all this time.
Leave it to me. You two, stay on guard.
You two, gardens.
May Paimon ask a question?
You may.
Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he a dragon, person, animal, or monster?
From an alchemical perspective, we're both artificial creations. But biologically speaking, we have no relation whatsoever. So, to say we are kin would be categorically incorrect.
Sounds like you prefer humans to dragons, then.
It's not so much a matter of preference. Rather, as things stand, I would say I belong to the class of human, albeit a unique category thereof. But then again, Most forms of life in this world possess some unique traits. I am perhaps the most unique among humans, in that I'm the only one of my kind. But soon, there will be another just like me, assuming this alchemical project proves successful. I believe Mini Durin already told you of his intent to replace the Durin of Dragonspine. After my conversation with him, he also expressed a strong interest in becoming human. It's a fascinating prospect, not to mention an extremely challenging one. But I understand why he came to that decision. Well, understood in the broadest sense, this project deals with both the past and future, and stands to profoundly impact many lives. That, primarily, is what makes it worthwhile. Helping Mini Durin become who he wants to be is a secondary consideration, though still a meaningful one. By contrast, my personal motivations are nothing so grand and meaningful. I'm just pursuing something I believe in. In my view, to cultivate life which the world cannot generate endogenously is to cultivate the world itself. Whatever aids life in attaining a greater level of perfection improves the world by doing so. It is not a question of whether this ought to be done or not, merely whether I wish to. The alchemical enterprise is concerned with deciphering and comprehending all forms of knowledge. That is the path I walk. Of course, that's not to say that this is just a science experiment to me. Anything that affects Mondstadt, I approach first and foremost as a member of the Knights of Avonius. Does that answer your question satisfactorily? Finished.
Ooh. Looks like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart.
The whole heart would be too big. I don't need that much. Instead, I've just removed the core. The rest will soon lose its vitality completely. This time, Durin's body should finally die for good.
Wait, but in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha? And what about the people who fell under Durin's influence?
The Knights will keep an eye on them. But as far as I'm concerned, eliminating Durin's influence on the citizenry and creating a new Durin through alchemy are one and the same thing. Armed with this heart, I'll be able to complete the alchemical array and deal with all these issues in one go.
Okay, let's continue. I wonder why I let you in this life. I wonder why all it happened. I wish I could keep attention, but this all somewhere.
Odds of an adventure worth remembering. Rise with the sun!
Sure you want to find me? Okay, also Fatuye. Just gonna go ahead and
burn it down!
I think I need a wind. Do I even need a wind something?
There's still a long...
Let me try. It appears not. Let's just rock.
Windblade! The show begins! Time to shine!
And this quickly!
Tell me what you see. Be free.
Pyroclastic surge! Rev the engine!
That's a pleasure fighting those guys.
Something to add to my collection.
I wanted to do this challenge, you know. I know I shouldn't be sidetracking right now, but okay, I think I will have to. Oh,
How brilliant!
I have the right person for this situation, bros. You can't fool me anymore.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Well, my challenge is completed already. Now what? Why? What is this for? I don't think there's something important for this one. It's time to kill.
May I present?
Put your back into it!
Go! You're free now!
Time to fulfill my duty!
Let's move.
Is this an answer from this world?
Yeah. It is indeed. Do you have something for me? Do you? No? Oh.
A reward on the road.
There's something here?
Tell me what you see.
You die now.
Light it up!
Okay, let me get back to the Goyam.
Let's call it a day here. Thank you for accompanying me.
Pleasure! We sure learned a lot.
Mondstadt's a lively place during the Windbloom Festival. You should take a look around and pick out some nice souvenirs for yourselves.
Oh yeah, the festival!
Gone
Wonder
already,
who the
right?
Windbloom Star is gonna be this time. Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation the entire time. Who else would be free to work during the Windbloom Festival?
I'm sure we'll find out on the day off.
I think I missed the Windbloom Festival, I guess. What a bummer.
The Windbloom Festival is about to begin! Let's go check it out!
Rise with the sun!
Ooh. Thank you, Thunder. I want to see. It looks a little bit festive to me.
Light it up!
A little bit. Just a little. Not too much.
Burn it down!
What are you doing,
Hit.
man?
As you all know, during this year's Windbloom Festival, the people of Mondstadt have banded together to defeat several waves of monsters that tried to invade our city. Accordingly, we would like to award the title of Windbloom Star to someone who made an outstanding contribution to the defense operation. This is someone who may not look like a strong warrior, but whose keen insights played a vital role in gaining control over the conflict. His words and songs always have a way of lifting people's spirits, and they were a great support to us all. Let's give a round of applause to this year's Windbloom Star, Venti the Bard.
Amazing! Venti!
Huh? No way! You're really gonna pick me?
Why not? You're the perfect person for the job.
Alright. Does that mean I get unlimited free drinks at the tavern?
I'm sure they'll be more than happy to support this year's Windbloom Star. If you'd like, you can even take a drink while you give your acceptance speech to the crowd.
In that case, instead of a speech, how about a song? Everyone! The best bard in the land is about to begin his performance, so don't go away! Gather round and lend me your ears!
Does it know? It doesn't know how to sing, right? But it knows how to play, right?
I hereby exercise the prayer of formation. Ubiquitous earth, flowing water, refining fire, fortifying wind. Traverse the 18th, worldly, and 20th passage. Emergent soul, enter the mortal realm. elevate festering flesh into sacred blood and bone. O sages, witness my great undertaking.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
How was it? Not bad, right?
Now, Durin is a person.
Albedo, how did everything go?
Very smoothly, I'd say. We achieved our goal.
Really? So Mini Durin looks like a human now?
Correct. However, his newly formed body is still stabilizing. We should give him some time. I graciously accept the compliment. It really is rather remarkable what we've accomplished.
So, how do you feel right now?
Quite good. I did what I set out to do, and achieved a personal goal. I think even she would have made a rare facial expression, had she seen it.
She?
My master and mother, Gold Rhindaughter. A long time ago, she sent me to Mondstadt with the instruction to complete a task of monumental importance. To find the truth of the world. I had a theory about what she meant, and in time, I was able to corroborate it. Sure enough, finding the truth of the world basically stood for getting a life. That might be easy for most people, but for someone like me, it meant doing a lot of learning about a lot of things. I had to find out about myself and the world around me. Get to know me and get to know other people. Life is the space that exists between me and the world. To become truly human, I had to inhabit that space. So, for an artificial human, finding a life is, in some sense, equivalent to finding the truth of the world.
So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city and replace you. They wanted your life for themselves!
Being alive is just existing. But having a life is what makes you truly human. I think that's the message she wanted to get across to me. Still, I found this whole series of events has given me new inspiration. Becoming human is only the beginning. What follows is the choices a human has to make in life, as well as the kinds of family bonds they will form. Most people would probably see the events of the last few days as something out of a nightmare. But for me, it's just part of my family life. I fear that the carefree existence my brother has enjoyed thus far will now come to an end. Just like me, he will have to step into the world and face the same constraints as everyone else.
You've got an unusual family, that's for sure.
Well, I suppose we get it from our mother. She's highly unusual. There are all kinds of families in the world. Some base their life around the family store, others around the farm. In my family, I suppose we tend to the flower beds. And now, I'm a gardener too. Mm-hmm. Master never showed her face. But if the Hexen Circle knows what I've done, that means she knows as well, and gave her approval. Since devouring Nibirius, it would seem she has finally found a modicum of peace. And if so, then I am truly happy for her. She didn't always have a penchant for madness, you know?
Devouring Nibirius? What's Nibirius?
It's the name of the ruler of life.
What?
Aunt Alice told me about it not too long ago. But it came as no surprise. I knew Master would do it sooner or later. As for the ruler of life, all I truly know is this. Nibirius is not gone. Instead, because of Master's actions, she and Nibirius are now one. In any case, thank you so much for your help during this ordeal, and for choosing to stand by my side through it all.
Of course. That's what friends are for.
Hearing you say that means more than I can say. I'll make sure to pass along the sentiments when I report back to Master Jean.
Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Well, good luck with the report.
Thank you. I'll get going.
Wow, this Windbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference. Oh, I almost forgot! If the Windbloom star has already been chosen, what is this year's Windbloom gonna be?
Wanna take a guess?
Venti! You're back!
Well, I couldn't keep my two dear friends in the dark about this year's Windbloom, now could I? What do you think of the Cecilia? The true feelings of the prodigal son. A sentiment as sweet and warm as a gentle spring breeze. Perfect for the season. Traveler, give me your hand. The mages are very pleased that you and Albedo managed to pass their trial. Albedo received the materials he sought, so you deserve something in return as well. The Hexen Circle wants you to have this. It contains something entirely one of a kind, a secret of sorts. When the time is right, it will reveal itself to you. So no need to open it right away.
Wow! A gift and a mystery all in one! The mages sure love their secrets, huh?
According to the sender, you are probably the only person who could make use of something like this. So I suppose it belongs with you. Ah, well, all I did was deliver it. Although, I did go to great lengths during this whole ordeal. I suppose a reward for my efforts wouldn't be out of the question.
You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink?
Really? Oh, I'll hold you to that, you know. No going back on your word.
Of course not! Let's go to the tavern right now!
Music to my ears. Oh, I'm so happy I could fly. Oh, it's like this festival was made for me or something. When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free. Through shadows so cold, he saw wisdom untold, chasing a fragrance the wind only knows. This wistfulness waned and faded into night as he stepped from the darkness and into the light.
No way. Oh wow, finished everything, guys. Look at me. That's the first one, right? Add this. nice. That is the okay. Oh. That's another outfit. They have a lot to do. Focus on what this I've done. See, I went to focus on 4. Need a lot of this. 2. Okay. Some Duran, Yolan. Where did Duran was then?
And try.
Oh, traveler from beyond this world, will you witness this tale unfold?
Alice?
You recognized me just like that? Maybe I need to work on my impression. Anywho, come to Star Sand Shoal. There's a little something I'd like your help with.
Well, it wouldn't be Clay's mom without a hefty dose of mystery, huh? Let's go see what this is about.
Guys, should I continue? No, let's play this tomorrow. So, for today, that's all. We'll play again tomorrow, I guess. Let's see if we have some wish thingy to do. We did spend all of our time. Okay, 600 left. Okay, I think I will do the everyday quests just to, you know what I mean. To get more primal gems. Primal gems. Gems of primal. What are they doing there? I wonder. But I'm not walking there because I'm not keeping a quest. What is it?
Rise with the sun! Full throttle!
I'm not gonna waste my time on you guys. Absolutely.
Burn it down!
Astra at... Thank you for completing...
Okay, now it is time to go. Bye bye.